Welcome JD Outdoors, February, early February 2025. It's bad foggy. I just motored away from the boat ramp a little ways. I want to go further up the lake, but I'm gonna fish here till the fog lifts so I can safely run up there. And there's no need of trying to be dangerous and run off the grass and end up hurting somebody or tearing something up. Let's see what might be around here. Let's take a look at the conditions and the gear for the day. It was unseasonably warm for early February with air temperature ranging from 55 to 70 degrees throughout the day. Water temperature was 49 to 58 and most fish came from 13 to 21 feet of water. I was using the Welch Jig Company jigs along with some hand ties that I made. The primary colors were New Money and Grenada, which is black and chartreuse and an orange. Rods were 13-foot ACC and Jinko rods, and I was using the Eagle Claw ice reels along with the 15-pound fluorescent P-line. If you would, please like and subscribe to my channel to see where we go next. Here's our first victim. He's just floating kind of above a treetop there. Yeah, that's a good start. Been here just a few minutes. We got us a pretty good keeper. This one sitting in the sticks decided he wanted it pretty quick. Pretty good. I don't mess them up. That's what we're looking for right there. That's a sure enough slab. Good start to the morning. Here's another one sitting in the top of some stick ups. He's a pretty easy target. Not a bad. There's a couple of crappie right here and some bait fish, and didn't get them to move until I bumped one of them with my bait. Dropped on down and looked at the catfish at the bottom, and I like to eat catfish, so we give them a shot. Well, the fog's starting to break. I can see a couple hundred yards, so I decided I'm going to ease on up the lake a little ways. Hopefully they'll bite a little better up there. This is one of those spots you can see some fish moving under a log, and just dropped down there amongst them. And sure enough, one of them came out and took the bait. It's very calm right now. I had to just ease real quietly up to this one. He's a pretty good fish sitting at the base of that tree. He hit it like he was supposed to. I wish they all did that. That's a bandit. There's no doubt what I'm dropping on right here. But like I said earlier, I like to eat catfish, so I'm an equal opportunity fisherman. Found another one that couldn't resist it, about 12 foot deep on this forked stump. There's a couple of nice crappie staged on this curved tree right here. Let's see what happens. If you could find the fish suspended on a piece of timber, it seemed like they were ready to bite. I got this one to commit, but unfortunately, I didn't get him in the boat. But that's fishing. Within just a few short minutes, I was able to redeem myself, though, back in the game. I thought this swimmer might bite, but he went on by. Ended up dropping down to the bottom and catching one of those that was hanging out there. For this catch, I had to turn my 13-foot pole into a 6-footer, but you got to do what you got to do to make it happen. Fishing next to the boat lane sometimes can be frustrating, but hey, if I'm near the boat lane, I expect there to be boats running. But do you really think it spooks the crappie or messes up the fishing. I used to think so, and I've heard people say it did, but I just went out here and dropped right where those boats ran by, and you can see several crappie on this log, and you see the bubbles in the water toward the surface on the live scope there. See what happens. As the afternoon warmed up, the fishing seemed to be heating up as well. Got back out in the timber and found some of those that were willing to bite and just had a good time. Well, I could probably stay and do this longer than I should, but I got some things I need to do and get home. I'm gonna catch one more and head to the house. That's gonna be a good one to finish on if I get it in. I'd like to thank the good Lord for another beautiful day on the water. I appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe to my channel. See where we go next. Thanks.